Hey again, we're at the lovely Lake Murray in Lexington, South Carolina. Today I want to talk about some tips to help you win that winning offer. Come back! Yes.
Right. No.
What Courtney means is
You gotta be quick.
Yeah, be prepared to move fast. Move
Yes.
fast. This market's going extremely fast. Listings are going within 24 hours.
Not even that. So, in my neighborhood, it is a neighborhood that a lot of people are trying to get in because it's smaller. It's in a prime area that is growing in Lexington, and house got listed. I think it was midnight. 2 streets over from me. Didn't even know they want to sell. They were only there for 2 years. All of a sudden, I go do videos for my clients who are out of state. By the time the videos got done uploading, which was a couple hours, to them, it was under contract. So from midnight to 3 p.m., it was under contract. So you have to run, like literally run to get in, set the showing, and just, if it's not, my biggest thing is, if it is not that house, you don't walk in and you absolutely love it, don't move on it. If you have to think and talk yourself into it, it's not the right home. But if you love it, you better act fast. So my recommendation is definitely get the advice from your real estate agent. Also, talk with your lender. They're going to direct you on some of the things. They're going to direct the real estate agent with some things. So what are some things that, you could help?
So, I mean, my biggest recommendation is when you're talking to your lender, go ahead and ask for what is the max I can be pre-approved for. So that way you already know in your head. So if I need to offer this the max, am I comfortable with that payment per month and so forth? Or can I go ahead and lock in my interest rate while I shop? Some lenders have lock and shop options. So, if rates go up, at least you're locked in.
Some other things that I would definitely say is there will be options, that your real estate agent or realtor will be able to provide. We all have our individual marketing plan for you. Each of my clients, I call it a marketing plan, is how we're going to market you to the sellers. So that way your offer gets picked. But one thing I will say is that everyone knows it's a seller's market. Don't expect to negotiate. Make sure that first offer is your highest and best, because if not, you're not going to get another chance. A lot of times they do not give second chances. They do not counter. They do not do any of that. So because they have multiple offers. I mean, with a couple of our clients that, they've gotten beaten out, and that was their highest and best, and they were being competitive. But we could sit there and say all day long, hey, if there's anything else that comes up, just let us know, we'll counter. No, you had your one try. This is not the market to negotiate. So if you want to negotiate, I hate to be that person, but you might want to wait for the market to switch around. I don't know when that's going to be though. Because remember our crystal ball that I don't have? So
it's been like this for 2 years now.
Yeah, and it's still going strong. So expect to pay things as a buyer. As sellers, expect to pay your own stuff. And there's going to be a lot of things that your realtor will utilize that you can do comfortably to market your offer and market you as a buyer. So definitely listen to them, work with them, get game plans together before you ever even start shopping. So that way you know where you are. The lender knows what you can do. All three of you guys are a team. All three parties are a team.
Yeah, I know even with you've done a lot of video listings, haven't you? Or video showings. I think that's amazing, because if you can't get off work to look at one of the houses, like, you need to act fast. So that's awesome that you do that.
Yeah, and a lot of us do. They actually have the option in showing to authorize, you know, hey, you want to do a live video. Because, again, like she said, there's times you're at work, I have plenty of out-of-state buyers. All of us do. That, you know, some of them are going to do sight unseen. Other ones are going to try and get their offer accepted and then fly down here as soon as they can, because that's another thing you have to think of. You know, traveling expenses. How much is that going to cost? Can you be able to feasibly do that regularly, or can you trust your realtor to get the true, accurate view of that home as if you were in there yourself? So that way you know what you're walking into, so you don't have buyer's remorse, for one, and for another, you know, you're not rescinding your offer going, oh, I walked in and it's not the same. So do your homework, work with your team,
and be prepared to act fast.
Yes. So that's my advice.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
No, I think we pretty much nailed how it is right now in the market.
Yeah, it gives me anxiety, but you know.
But we live for this.
Exactly.
We live for it. It's definitely an adrenaline rush.
Yes, it does. So yeah, just keep up with us by liking and subscribing, and stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.